Alright. Good morning, MagFest. We can treat this as my submission video for my run idea for MagFest. Mega Man 1 Buster only. I played this game a million times, so tried to think of a way to make it a little more challenging than how I usually play. So yeah, and since it doesn't really matter what order you go in when you're playing Buster only, I'm gonna start with the hardest boss. Don't fall now. Okay. I'm also starting this stage first, in case I mess up the trick that you have to do to get the Magnet Beam without Super Arm. Which is right here. Okay, so face right, press down and shoot on the same frame. Wow, that was pretty much about as perfect as... Come on, get out of the wall. There you go. Pretty much as perfect as I could hope for. No, or Buster only also means I'm not allowed to use any kind of weapons unless I absolutely have to. So, like, for example, I would only be allowed to use the Magnet Beam in Wily Stage 1, and that part you can't get past without it. I always thought these electric things sounded like telephones. Ring ring, Electman's here. I'm facing right. So we want to immediately jump, lure him over to the left, and pelt him with lemons. Now, I said I'd be doing Buster only. I never said anything about not using the pause trick, which, yes, does work, even with the Buster. And there you go. The arguably hardest boss in the game reduced to nothing. Now I'm gonna go after Iceman so that we can get the footholders out of the way. Yeah, there's some nice slowdown. The trick I always think of for these blocks is to ignore the outer blocks. Only pay attention to the inner 2 columns. And now we pray. Okay. Good so far. Okay. I've heard that sometimes pausing and unpausing can help make it so you don't fall through. I don't know if that's actually a thing or if it's just placebo, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, kill the big eye before it got to us. And my boy. There you go. No problem. Okay. Next, it doesn't really matter where I go next, so I suppose I'll go after Cutsman, the deadly Cutsman. Oh, got up there so fast that the bullet hit me. That doesn't usually happen. There you can abuse the fact that pausing cancels your knockback to just phase right through those guys. Same deal here. one of 3 glitches, or no, 4 glitches we can use. Buster only, and also easy way to guarantee not getting hit by Big Eye. Just do that. Wait for him to come to you and drop off the ladder. Cutman easy as ever. Now let's go after Gutsman next. Will we get the extra life this time? Let's see. We got the sub-pixel? No, we do not. This Big Eye, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do to get past him other than be really good at mashing. Which we were. Alright, buddy, what you got? Oh, he's going to the left. There you go. Let's go after Fireman next. The fireball's gonna hit us, yes they are. There's another glitch that you don't actually need the Magna Beam to do. You just need to jump at just the right height. Now here's a useful little trick. If you pause a whole bunch, as soon as you reach the top of this ladder, it desyncs the fireballs, which makes them very easy to get past. lot of people think Fireman is, like, impossible to dodge, but there's a very simple trick. Wait for him to come to you. Do not move. And only fire and jump. No problem. One boy left. Bombin'. Yes, I did just phase right through those bombs. Unfortunately, we are gonna have to deal with Sniper Joe, because he will follow you to the ends of the earth. You get stuck in the wall this time, Joe? Oh, yep, you are. And that one we could just ignore because the door's right there. There's all 6. Now, the Wily stages are going to be a little bit rougher than those, especially the opening stretch of Wily Stage 1 with the big eyes, which you kind of just have to pray when you're doing Buster only. They might hit you, they might not. So, let's cross our fingers here. There's one. Hey, big jump. There we go. As we cross Dr. Wily's lawn made of Tetris blocks. So here's one of a couple areas where we'll have to use something to get through. Hey, we got the life. Nice. Are the jellyfish gonna hop big this time? Yes, they are. If they do that, you just want to climb back down. There's another spot where we have to use something to get through. And here's probably the most dangerous room of Buster Only. They're being pretty kind to me right now. Alright. They aren't always that nice. we go. Now, we can't use Elect Beam, but we can still use the pause trick. We'll see how, hopefully. 2 hits. Didn't get 3. So you kind of group your shots together and then pause after each hit. That was a little... Shot that one shot a little too high to get a 3-hitter there. It's okay. And sometimes he puts his eye really high up like that. Like a jerk. Where you can only hit it at the very peak of your jump, which makes it difficult to group your shots together. Or he can put it so high up that you can't shoot it at all. Yeah, so that's fun. No, there's one hit. Yeah, can't hit him again. And again. He does not want to die. There's 2 hits. Two hits. Hey, there you go. Yellow Devil Buster only. Ooh, that was close. You gotta watch out for those power-ups dropping, because they will kill your momentum. Here's a tough cookie. Yeah, Elecman, like, this refight of Elecman is maybe the single most difficult part of the run, if you ask me. Because you don't have the advantage of that little foothold on the left side of the room. We will try again. There we go. There we go. Okay. I just have to watch out for a couple exploding footballs and we'll be fine. Okay, there's our checkpoint. How many lives do we have? 1. Excellent. Now this is actually pretty tricky to get through just the Buster. Same here. I have to take it a little bit slow. Get a shot down and a shot on the way back up. Ideally. Oh, cool. Perfect. Here you want to wait, and then drop. You guys want to give me any help? No. Alright. Gotta take out those guys kind of quick. And now we have the clone, who I don't find nearly as difficult as Lekman, despite sharing the same AI routine. There are 3 spots on the ground where he will take a shot. Right there, there, and there. So what you want to do is kind of wait for him to get to the far right. Or actually, it'd probably be better to get to his right and wait for him to get to the far left. Also, nice checkpoint there, putting you right in front of an enemy. But yeah, being on the far right side of the room gives you the most distance away from him. So I'm going to buffer a jump at the start of the fight to hop over his initial shot, and then jump over him. So you can see, there's the 3 spots where he shoots. In the middle, on the left, and on the right. So if you wait for him to shoot on the left, and then hope he jumps backwards. Kind of get him stun locked. That oh, and that's a game over, isn't it? Yeah, that was really close. Yeah, Wily 2, probably the most difficult stage in terms of raw combat. Because there's just so many tough enemies that you have to get through. The bear will take out the Lick Man again. Perfect. Okay. And taking it kind of slow here because I want to conserve my health. Or if you get hit, you could just run right through, I suppose. Oop, I'll take that. Oh, okay, yeah. Items drop through ladders, if you didn't know. Almost full health for the boss. Let's try our luck with the left side again. Hey, what's up, Muff? There we go. Probably gonna estimate this run at about an hour for Magfast, just to account for any unfortunate happenings with the footholders. Yeah, I'm practicing for Magfast. I will be participating in this year once again. Oh, okay, you can, yeah, just bye-bye. Now the bubble boss is really just a test of how fast can you shoot. There's 10 shots. Each one takes 10 shots. So when they come out of the middle like that, you really gotta shoot. As long as you get, like, the first couple without taking any damage, then you should be good for the rest of the fight. Once they start getting so fast that, it's kind of a coin toss if you can dodge them or not. Yeah, and that's why I'm gonna estimate this, this run at an hour instead of, like, 45 minutes, because if footholders decide to not play dice, then we could be stuck for a little bit. Here's another part where you have to use something. Here's another really tough jump. Not quite. Oh, that was almost really bad. Let's use Super Arm this time. Why not? A little bit of hesitation. And you can dodge those things without stopping, pretty much. Just kind of pause for like a quarter of a second. There we go. Who's that? Oh yeah, Bomb Man's first. Next is Fireman, who shouldn't be too hard. There we go. Just gonna wait for that fire to go away. There we go. Well, we only took one hit there, which is good. No, hopefully Gutsman plays nice. Okay. Like I said earlier, just because we don't have access to the Thunder Beam doesn't mean we can't make use of the pause trick. It works with theoretically any weapon. That's gonna hit me. Oh, maybe not. I always got the impression that Wily kind of cobbled this machine together really quickly. Because, like, what even is it? Anyway, it's just a bunch of tubes and wires connected to each other at random. And there you go. Dr. Wily, not that hard, really. And there we are, right at about 45-ish minutes. But again, like I said, sometimes the footholders just do not play nice.
When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wily.
Alright, let's do one more. And see what our time is this time. Oh, that's not good. Off to a rough start there. There we go. Ooh, that was close. No kidding. Let's put the hardest part of the level right at the beginning. Alright, let's try not to get ourselves soft locked here. There we go. Get out of the wall, Mega Man. Yes. Because it is required to get through Wily Stage 1. Yep. So there's only one spot in the game where I'm allowed to use it. And 3 spots in the game where I'm allowed to use something to get rid of the super arm blocks. There's 2 spots in Wily Stage 1, and then 1 spot in the 4th Wily stage. Make sure we're facing right. Alright, Elect Man. pause lemons. There you go. And now, let's get Iceman out of the way. Cutest boss in the game with the deadliest stage. Yeah. The boss which all other ice robot masters are judged against. Oh, penguins are deciding to not go away this time. Sometimes that happens. Not sure what causes it exactly. Just gonna despawn that guy so he doesn't cause any lag. Alright, cross your fingers. I have heard that pausing just as you are about to land on them somehow helps. Might just be placebo, but I do it anyway. Okay, yep, that's good. Yes, very, very fair. Okay, yep. Okay. Try again. Okay. Let's, okay. Yep, that's an interesting pattern that you're taking there, friend. Okay. What a good level. Someone actually did make a patch that fixes the footholder so you never fall through them. This is person in the Mega Man hacking Discord that I'm in. Someone did manage to find a way to fix them. Okay. And I believe if they are... as long as they're not moving upward, you're safe to land. No matter what. It's the upward. Okay, there we go. It's the upwards movement that causes you to miss the platform part of their hitbox. And now after all that, Iceman is a cakewalk. As simple as it is, I like this fight. It's got a nice rhythm to it once you get it down. And now it doesn't really matter where we go, so, Cutman. I'm going to make paper dolls out of you! To quote the, cartoon. Here's one of 2 screen wraps that we get to do. Yoink. I mean, personally, I call them octopus batteries. I think it's a funny name. So here's how you can avoid that big eye every time. Just hang out on the ladder and drop down once he's not jumping. But yeah, I like octopus battery. Catman here to take my cat. That is correct, and I am Rockman. Those aren't synced up very well. Okay. Here's the one zip that we get to do in Buster only. Well, I guess the magnet beam grab counts as a zip, so one of two. And we do our trick to make the fireballs desync. Just gonna let you despawn. And here the easiest way to get past him is to let him get behind you and then jump, jump, jump. So it can't catch up. Although now that I think about it, having a Paper Man boss that kills you in one hit would be pretty funny. Fair enough. Hurry up the magic subpixel to get the extra life. Nope. Hey, we killed the guy. Gusman, go away! This is my territory. And that just leaves Bomb. That just leaves Bombman. Hey, extra life. Oh boy, that was a little close. Darn hamburgers. There we go. Sometimes you get hit, sometimes you don't. That's the advertisement for Mega Man. Sometimes you get hit, sometimes you don't. And now we pray that the big eyes play nice. There's one. There's a hit. And we're through. Perfect. These jumps are pretty tough. Can I get this? Nope. What you gonna do, jellyfish? Long jump or short jump? Hey, short jump. Another cross our fingers moment. So the foot holders play nice. Oh boy. They are not playing nice. Okay. Past that hurdle. And now we get to fight the Yellow Devil with Buster, which is always fun. And you can't hit him. Is it gonna hit? No, not quite. That's a two-hitter. 3-hitter. That's a 2-hitter. And that's a no-hitter. And that's a 1-hitter. He really does not want to die. Oop. Alright, just one more hit, and we're good. There you go. That pattern is so ingrained into my brain. It's not even funny. Alright, Elect Man. Be nice, please. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna run through that one. Going into the clone fight with not a whole lot of health, but I think we should be okay. Oop. Dogs are angry about something. And I'm dead. I will be back momentarily. Okay. Yeah, maybe. The Wombo combo. That was weird. There you go. And now, it's mostly just a breather stage, really. Here's a funny little glitch. If you pause immediately as the water starts coming, you can erase part of the water background. Ooh. Okay. I like how that boss just ends unceremoniously. No explosion, just boop, it's done. There we go. don't know where my shoot button is. There we go. I do like how the cannon turns to face you. Kinda silly. We go. That was another roughly 45-ish minutes. Thank you for the congratulations. Fun little fact about the parallax scrolling effect here in the ending screen. It's fake, actually. It's not parallax at all. You see those black lines on the ground that Mega Man is walking on. Those are sprites, not part of the tile set. And so those are scrolling at a faster rate than the mountains to make it look like it's parallax, but it's not really. So if you deleted all of those black lines on the ground, it would make Mega Man look like he's just walking really slowly. And it would make the city look like it's really small. But yeah, that's the game. So yeah, that'll be my submission for MagFast. One of maybe two, we'll see. So yeah, I'll estimate the run length at about an hour. If I finish early, I can screw around with some glitches. Maybe Muff, maybe. We will see. But yeah, if I finish early, we can screw around with some glitches. There's a particularly funny one in Iceman stage that can cause some interesting things to happen, to say the least. But yeah, I think I'll call it there and put this in the submission forum, and hopefully I'll see y'all at MagFast 2026 in January. Mark it on your calendars. I believe it's what is the dates for? Is it the 6th? January 8th through the 11th. So mark that on your calendars. I will be there, regardless if I'm running anything or not. So yeah, you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.